Hey guys, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you are all well. I'm going to try and make this a quick one because I'm sure this figure is something that either you already own or have seen a bazillion other videos on. But it is a figure that I've been wanting to add to the collection for quite some time. I was finally able to find it on the Evil Bay at a half decent price, so I thought I would unbox it and share my thoughts on it. And as I said, this was purchased on the Evil Bay from a seller that I have not bought from before, so I'm hoping it's legit. I don't know if there's any knockoffs of the heavy Mandalorian going around, but I'm hoping this is all good. And so far, it looks very well packed, and there we go, even bubble wrap on the figure, which you don't get a lot of the time, so it all looks good. And then we have it, one Black Series heavy Mandalorian, heavy infantry Mandalorian, sorry. And on the side there, D2, Deluxe 2, and on the back, a brief description of the character. It's actually a little bit weird looking back at this old Phase 2 Black Series packaging, but anyway, let's get this guy open. And yeah, have a look at that. That looks awesome. This is the first time I'm seeing this figure out of the packaging without the glare on the window, so it looks brilliant. I'm going to get it out of the tray and give you a closer look. And so let's start off having a closer look at the only accessory in this pack, which is a combination jetpack and blaster rifle, heavy machine gun type thing. I don't know what you call that. If anyone knows the model number of this weapon, please let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, it's the jetpack looks pretty nice. There's I don't know how well it's showing up on the camera, but there's a bit of a dirty wash over the yellow. I guess it's cast in yellow plastic. There's a bit of a dirty wash over there, and that gives it a nice sort of used, worn look. That sort of cable connecting the jetpack to the rifle, there doesn't seem to be a wire in there, so you can't sort of pose it, but it is obviously flexible. And then the rifle itself has been done quite well, especially the paint, as you can see there on the tip of the rifle there. It looks really nice. It sort of I guess suggests that this is a really high powered rifle that creates a lot of heat and has sort of created that effect on the metal. So the figure himself, yeah, this looks absolutely brilliant. Like I said, I've been wanting to pick this guy up for a while, and could not be happier to add it to the collection. It's got that classic sort of General Mandalorian armor look, lots of dings in the armor, and scrapes in the paint, the silver scrapes in the paint there. I think they've done a fantastic job with this. You can see the detail in the belt around his waist there, and I seem to do this every video recently. Any figure that has armor, but they all seem to have these floating shoulder pads, which allow you to get pretty good movement in the arms there. It's got a nice sort of kama. I don't know how you pronounce that, around the back of his legs there, and then more excellent detail in the armor. Looks like this guy's seen a lot of action, and I've got to say the weathering has been done really well on this. You can see it all over the figure. So I think he looks fantastic. So here's a very quick size comparison with the Beskar Mando, as you can see, and there's obviously a bit more plastic involved in the heavy Mando, but you know, I don't know if that justifies the price hike or classing this figure as a deluxe figure. To be honest, I think that should be the norm. All right, so here we have heavy infantry Mando with backpack on and weapon in hand, and you can get him in a really cool pose. And as you can see there in the background, he looks very similar to the original concept art, which is really cool. And yeah, this is really nice. They've designed it somehow so you can get him his legs bent in that pose, and the center of gravity does not make him fall backwards. I guess the backpack isn't very heavy, and his sort of torso is, so you can get him in a really cool pose, and I think that looks amazing. That is definitely how I'm going to have him displayed on the shelf. Looks brilliant. Alright guys, that is just about it. Like I said earlier, I'm so happy to be able to finally add this figure to my collection. These sort of deluxe / exclusive figures are ridiculously expensive and ridiculously hard to find down here in Australia, or both of those. So yeah, very happy to finally find it at a semi reasonable price and add it to the collection, and I think he looks fantastic. Could not be happier to pick this up. Alright guys, make sure you let me know what you think of this figure in the comments down below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, may the force be with you.